thing is watery. That is water. That is not no... Oh my gosh. What? That is so gross. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Suazo. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I do a lot of lifestyle videos, beauty videos, and faith-related videos. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. In today's video, I'm basically going to be doing a makeup tutorial using only e.l.f. products. This is my first ever one brand tutorial where I'm doing my whole face with just e.l.f. products. Some of the products were kind of misses, but most of them were hits, and I am just blown away at how this all turned out using just e.l.f. products. e.l.f. is a super affordable makeup brand that you can find at the drugstore, and they also have their own stores as well. They're also sold at Ulta and other, beauty stores. But yeah, I decided to do this because e.l.f. is just a great brand, and I wanted to try out more of their products. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below, and let's get on with this full face using just e.l.f. products. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids, and I'm using this e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I also already did my eyebrows, and that's just because I use a specific thing for my brows because nothing else really works. I think what's interesting about e.l.f. is their shade ranges are really weird. Like, this is not light. This is the color of my skin. Now, to set my concealer on the lids, I'm using this Beautifully Bare Sheer Tint Finishing Powder in light medium. This looks dark, but okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna set my lids. Alright, so before I go in with the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. So let's see how it works because my skin is very oily. So I'm just going to spray this. Ooh. This feels really good. For eyeshadow, I'm using this Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to go in with this very light tan color, and I'm just going to place that all in the crease. This actually blends really well. Honestly, I'm just warming up the crease to give my eyes some dimension. And then I'm just going to go in with just a darker toned, which is the one right next to it. It's just a darker toned brown, and I'm going to place that right below where I put this color. Now to add just a tiny bit more of dimension, I'm going to go in with this very dark brown. It's more of like a chocolate brown, and we're going to place that on the outer parts of the eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create more dimension, and I'm going to use this black with this very precise brush. Begin to dust that on the outer part of the eye. If the black starts to blend everywhere, then you know these shadows are just not it. Okay, so I don't think the eyes look too bad because I'm going to use this white shade that's here. Honestly, it's not white, it's more of a cream. And I'm going to place that like on the inner part of the eye. Like so, just like that to get more dimension. Yeah, so I'm just going to use a white eyeshadow from another palette because this one didn't come with the white shadow. So I'm going to use this white chocolate shade from the Chocolate Bar palette to just clean up this brow because this brow looking a little rough with all those colors there. I'm just going to put my hair down because I'm just going to put my hair down. So the eyes are pretty much done. I'm going to go in with lashes now. These are the Luxe Lash Kit. I didn't see any lashes that really caught my attention because I usually like to wear lashes that are a bit dramatic, but these are very natural. So we'll see how these look on the eyes. I don't know how I feel about them, so we're going to see how they look after I put mascara on. I'm not really a big fan of these lashes. I don't want to be a complainer because this was a very affordable makeup brand, but I don't know, I just feel like they're not my style. Okay, so these are the lashes on. I wasn't able to grab a mascara from e.l.f., so I'm just going to use my everyday L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Again, I didn't get an e.l.f. one because I knew I was going to get lashes. So typically, these aren't my type of lash style, but honestly, like, I think that for this look, since it's such a natural look, these lashes don't look too bad. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to this part of the face. Okay, so I'm going to try this e.l.f. Prep and Blur Stick. I wanted to see if it actually worked. And the instructions said basically place it on wherever you have fine lines and wrinkles or like texture, and then it's supposed to like kind of blur it out. So let's see, I'm gonna do this, and then you're supposed to use your fingertips. Ooh, I kind of see a difference down here. Let's try this side. I kind of like this. I don't know if it's like in my head, but I kind of feel like this makes a difference. I mean, it's silky, so it does make a difference to your texture, like to your skin texture. So let's see how it looks under foundation. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 foundations. I grabbed the Flawless Finish Foundation and also the Acne Fighting Foundation. The Flawless Finish Foundation is in the shade Sand, and this one is in the shade Buff. So I hope that together it gives me my shade. I'm just gonna mix them on the back of my hand. Yeah, so I think a blend of these 2 together is definitely gonna be my shade. I hope this works. Here we go. I'm just gonna start blending it out with my beauty blender. And so far, I'm getting the coverage that I want. But then the Acne Fighting Foundation is the one that's giving me more so the coverage that I need. So I'm really glad that I got a combination of those 2, because I was gonna be left really unsatisfied if I didn't have the coverage. This is really good foundation. Oh my goodness. This is a really good foundation. I feel like it matches me nicely. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start shopping at e.l.f. more often. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and go in with concealer. This concealer is not that highlighting or concealing. So we're just gonna use it anyway though, because this is what we have, what we're working with. See, this is like darker than my foundation color. What the freak? No, I'm sorry guys, but I'm not about to go down like this. So I'm not gonna be using this concealer because it doesn't highlight me. Like, this is the lightest shade they had, and it's not giving me the highlight that I want. So I'm going to be using a drugstore concealer, just not e.l.f. I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. This is a little bit more brightening, so we're going to go with this. Just going to blend it all out. And I wasn't able to get a loose powder, so I'm just going to be using the face powder that I got, and I'm going to use that to set my under eyes. So I'm using my beauty blender and just using that to really set the under eyes. And this powder took away all my brightness. Wow. I'm also going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with that same powder. So I'm just going to put it on this brush that I use here for my face. And I'm just going to begin. Wow, this powder gives so much coverage. Do you guys see the difference in my face? On this side compared to this side? I hope you can see that. That literally just gave my face a whole different type of texture. This powder just literally smoothed out my entire face. The only thing I don't like about the powder is it did give me some additional like type of color, but it is okay. Like, we will work with that if it gives us that good skin. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go in with a bronzer, and I'm going to be using this contouring blush and bronzing powder, and I'm just going to lightly just contour my cheeks. Just like that. Just a very light. Ooh, this is really pretty. I'm liking this look so far. It's very natural, and it's on a budget. Blown away by e.l.f. Some products were hit or miss, but some were like, man, I'm glad I picked you up. So I'm going to try this liquid highlighter that has vitamin E in it. Ooh, this thing is watery. That is water. That is not no... Oh my gosh. Y'all, this was on clearance for $2, and I think I know why. Because this thing is pure liquid. But here we go. Ooh, this is really nice though. I'm going to place some on the tops of my cheeks. Honestly, I feel like I should have put this under my foundation because it's so liquidy. Wow. I am so shocked right now. Wow, e.l.f. I can see myself using this even when like just under my foundation. Just put it all over the skin and get that radiant glow. So the next thing that we're going to do is highlight. So I went ahead and picked up this Shimmer highlighting powder in Starlight Glow. This will look good. It's a little bit light, but it's okay. Ooh, I think I put a little too much. Yeah, that's too much. I think this highlight is a little bit too powdery for me. I like more of that liquidy, like silk type of look. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with blush, and I'm gonna be using this blush, and I love how this blush looks because it's muted and it's not too like pinky, you know? So we're gonna just place that on here. Ooh, that looks really nice. That looks really pretty. So basically now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish off the eyes. I'm using this e.l.f. eyeliner and I'm just going to use that to just cover my lash band. This is a very thick liner. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my mascara and I'm just going to finish the eyes off with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and go on with the lips. I'm going to go in with this liquid matte lipstick and it's called Praline. I love the wand. Oh my goodness. Wow, guys. I am so shocked right now because I did not think that this look would turn out this way. So I'm really excited to try the last product out, and this is the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist, and it has a coconut scent. Let's go ham. Oh my goodness. This smells so good. And honestly, the way that it sprays on, I'm so, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to press it into the skin. Give me that coconut. Alright guys, so that's basically it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this one brand tutorial. I am blown away by how well these e.l.f. products worked on my skin. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you have any other video suggestions. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.